Welcome back, everybody. We're back on Mass Effect 2 now. Arguably, one of the best games in the trilogy. Some people argue 3, some people argue 2. I've heard one mush brain that argued Andromeda. Absolutely untrue. But here we are playing Mass Effect 2. And we are going to get started with everything. All of our progress from our Mass Effect 1 playthrough will end up carrying over into Mass Effect 2. So all of our choices, all of the people that we met, all of those relationships that we built are all going to be carried over here. All of them will have different effects on how this game is played. And I'm so excited to see what the consequences might have been. So I hope you guys are too. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Import. Look at that. Import character. So easy. Let's go with veteran. Subtitles on. Squad can use powers. Please autosave, please. Okay. Name, John Shepard. Cool. Rank, 43. Vanguard. Specialization, that's just my class, obviously. Cool. Apparently I'm at Paragon. Rex survived the mission of Virmire. I like this. This is a good little recap kind of thing. Rex survived Virmire. There was the possibility he might die. Did not happen. Kaidan was killed on Virmire. Very sad. The council was lost during the attack on the Citadel, so a new council will have to be formed. The council seat went to Commander Anderson. Captain Anderson. Commander. Captain. Oof. And those appear to be the largest choices that we made in Mass Effect 1. The biggest ones that will have the most impact on our game now. Let's see what they got for us. Ooh, fire.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out
Finally,
there.
somebody agrees with me.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will
Smoking's
never
bad
trust
for you.
Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Wow, I'm important.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
One month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, humanity seized political control of the galaxy. Now the human-led council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicate all advanced civilizations every 50,000 years, have returned to quell the... Yikes. Well, I'll probably pause that so you guys can read it. The Normandy.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active.
I am very interested to see how
Board is green. We're running silent.
the upscaling and the
We're wasting our time.
remaster
4 days
on
searching
this
up and down
game
this
looks.
sector, and we haven't found
So
any
far-
sign of Geth activity.
It looks mostly like the frame's been
Ships
stabilized.
went missing here in the past month.
A little bit more
Something
clarity.
happened to 'em.
My money's on slavers. The terminus system
Smooth.
is crawling with them.
It does
Picking
not
up
look like the
something on the long-range
textures have
scanner.
really changed all that
Unidentified
much.
vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Uh-oh, Death Laser. Presley, no!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Ooh! Ooh! We're getting trashed. Run, Ashley, run!
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Commander,
Ashley, go. Now.
aye aye.
Calm and collected.
Everybody in. Go, go, go!
Oh, brutal. Get going. Alright.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy!
Nope. Not going that way.
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Joker, I'm sorry. It's not exactly together anymore. Can I bump them? They do the space thing. They do the space thing. Also, does my armor look like freaking sick? This does look better than when it launched.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack.
Bruh, that death laser is no good. And Brett, you're gonna get torn apart by the space plasma. Yeah, he's got the frail bones, so it might be hurting him just trying to get him into the pod. Much less having him jump out with the pod, that's gonna hurt like crap. Uh-oh. Oof. Looks like I got Joker out. That's a horrible way to die. Well, guys, that was Mass Effect 2. Oh, man. Oh, Mass Effect Genesis interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to review the story so far? No. You guys should have already watched the videos.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Ooh, my bones are in pieces. Wow. Wow, the miracles of modern medicine.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. My God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson, he's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing.
What?
Brain activity is off the charts. Steps pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Man, I know what asthma sounds like.
Falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wow. An angel. Not Ashley, but an angel nonetheless.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Oof. Oh my.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry.
Okay. You got it.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This
Okay.
pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
Spacebar undercover.
Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Got it.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Spacebar W to vault. Okay.
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles. Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Oh my.
Have engaged.
I did set this to veteran, so this will be a little bit more difficult than it used to be. That's okay. Oh, that dude got lit up.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements heading your way. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out. Take the elevator down one floor.
Oh, that worked. That worked out pretty well. Nope, cannot read you. Nice. Money.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Fair.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity.
They spent a lot of time and effort on me. I feel appreciated.
Organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Yeah, I'd say so. I look good. Gotta watch out for those mechs. Sorry, buddy. I don't. Ooh, that was a little bit overkill, bud.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
You're up.
Could be that too.
Have a nice trip. Shepard. On target. Got it. What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
I just woke up. You probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we
Seems
better
pretty
get you
bad.
to the shuttle first.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
Okay, let's just take it
isn't.
all on
I can't
faith.
say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Subdue and suppress.
Ooh.
Just through my shield!
Falling back. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean? Cloning?
Yeah, I would like to know if I'm the
I don't know
original
the
or not.
details. You'd have to ask the scientists.
That's
I'm
helpful.
pretty sure you're not a clone.
Also, dude, what's
They
your
wanted to
skincare
bring
routine?
back
You look
exactly
good.
as you were. You're still you. You
Mine
just might
looks
have a few extra
bad.
bits and pieces now.
Let's figure out about my
The last thing I
crew.
remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
I want to
They
find
were my
him.
team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Sounds about right.
What's
Alright.
the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check.
I'll show you where they're
Anyone on this
thickest.
frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. Service tunnels are this way.
Physical reconstruction of subject is
Wilson can wait.
We still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals.
I'm glad
the
they
same
didn't alter me.
personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
I appreciate that. I don't like indoctrination for obvious reasons.
Down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall.
Okay.
Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Nice, okay.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
Very
We didn't ask what
unfortunate.
you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't really trust anybody yet.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she?
So she's
Why
tough.
haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay,
A
maybe
good
she's
point.
not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves.
This guy's a little
Shell Bay is over with
crazy.
you. Overload the canisters to clear up.
Impact imminent.
These mechs don't know when to quit.
Overload. Oh,
That's it. Let's get out of here.
let's see if there's anything else I missed back here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Now, I do remember we were told about Cerberus in the last game, but I don't remember in what context. And obviously, I know who this company is. I've played this game before, but let's just say we've never heard of them.
Should I recognize
For
that
your
name?
sake.
Maybe that's a side effect of your recovery. You and Cerberus certainly have a history. According to the Alliance, we're a radical pro-human splinter group. You wiped out several of our research bases. But things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to
Radical
the Elusive Man.
pro-human
He'll
group.
explain everything. I promise.
The Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
Yeah, I'd be a little grumpy right now
Spent a
in this
lot of money
situation
and
too.
time bringing you back. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to tell you whatever you want to
Is
know.
there anything I
It's not
missed?
much farther to the
Oh.
shuttle bay.
Okay, it wants me to go this way.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pointing my gun at her. I knew he was lying.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
I knew it.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the Elusive Man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to
I
the
gotta
commander
say.
isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
She's kind
Well,
of
since we're
hot.
getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
We gotta check on Ashley first, obviously. See how she's doing.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on. Before you meet with the Elusive Man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The Elusive Man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2
Long
years
time.
and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents.
Orphan.
You enlisted and you survived a Thresher
That's
Maw
how
attack
Batman
that
got
wiped out
started,
the rest
so-
of your team. Do you remember that?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
Those scars look
I
gnarly.
read the report. 50 Marines died on Akuz. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save
It's
as many
because I
people as I
wanted to
could.
bang the other one.
Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren.
Man, I
I
suck.
died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose
Thank
you're
you.
right. We'll have to hope the Elusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Very interesting station.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Now entering the grid. Tron reference.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What is it that we know?
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
I recognize his voice, but I don't know.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I don't know who he is.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easy and more convenient.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Okay, so like, look, we get it that this guy operates an extremist group. Get that? I'm not gonna downplay that at all. But he did bring me back to life. He understands the Reapers are a big threat. Maybe I just go along with this for a little bit, you know? Maybe I don't trust them completely, but like...
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood.
Work with them
Jacob's
for a
just
minute.
a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Let's figure out what he's expecting.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Great. Spend money, solve problems. Alright. And I think we're going to end this one here. We have a new mission. We have figured out where our starting line is in this game. and I think that's a good start for Mass Effect 2. We're back from the dead, baby. Let's do it. So we're back on track to figuring out what the Reapers want and what are we gonna do to solve this problem. And I'm really excited to do this with you guys. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I think it's one of the better games out there, especially in the RPG genre. And I hope you guys see that. I hope you guys love it as much as I do. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.